Here we are with our team for Tactics Reborn. I'm actually a bigger fan of Reborn than I thought I would be. I still am not a. I'm still. The cards I'm still kind of on. I like what they're trying to do, but I just, Here's our opening. We'll go through it once just so you can see how it's different from the others. And then we'll get started making our team and getting up through the Nybeth fight. And it should roll in any second now. There we are.
The Valerian Isles, jewels of the Ibero Sea. Long a center of naval commerce, the people here have struggled throughout history for dominion over these shores. Finally, there rose a man to put an end to this conflict, Yorgalawa Oberith. History would know him as the Dynast King.
That's a very long dash there.
Yorgalawa took the disparate races of men calling the islands home and united them as one. He encouraged marriage between clans, forging bonds to strengthen his newborn kingdom. For fully half a century, the Dynast King reigned, and Valeria knew prosperity. But the embers of discord smoldered. Upon the death of the king, Abuna Branton Morn incited the ruling Buckram to declare the independence of their royal city of Hyme. Yet the schemings of the Abuna had only just begun. Backed by the Holy Lodician Empire to the north, Branton created the Buckram Valerian Kingdom, naming himself as regent. He would have seen his rule span the Isles were it not for Lancelot Tartaros, High Champion of the Dark Knights of Lodis. Lancelot warned against such reckless expansion, and reluctantly, Branton reined in his troops. This left two clans to vie for supremacy in the south, the Galgastani and the Wallister. 7 men in 10 were Galgastani, and on order of Hierophant Leandor Balbatos, the Galgastani declared blood war against the weaker Wallister in a move to claim the south as their own. Valeria watched as the wholesale slaughter of the Wallister race began. Duke Judah Ronway led the Wallister in resistance. They were far outmatched. In the span of half a year, they had been brought to their knees. Balbatos proclaimed the Kingdom of Galgastan, and with it an official end to the blood war. But these things would bring no end to Wallister's suffering.
Sounds like they got her on a different mic for that one line.
With their Duke in chains, efforts flagged. The remaining Wallister were confined to a small province allotted them by Balbatos and the Galgastani. There, the survivors resigned themselves to eke out such life as they could. Victory begets peace, and for once, the battlefields of Valeria stood silent. Yet none believed the calm would last.
And there we go. You've now seen the intros for all the versions. And this is... There we go. Just making sure that I have a backup save in case I accidentally save over my...
Tactics Ogre.
My real save. And here we go. We're gonna draw some cards after we name Denam. Excuse me. Let's pick one of the ones that aren't available in the other games. There we go. Yes. And Vice never uses that horse again. Alright, here we go.
It's as we heard, Denam. Lancelot's returned.
Then it's time. Right, sister?
Time to end this madness. We can't beat him, you know that.
What are you saying, Krysaro? You'd have us pass up a chance like this?
It's foolishness to think the three of us might defeat the Dark Knights.
They're the ones who have been foolish, and we stand to gain.
Don't tell me you're scared. If you've lost your taste for blood, I'll do this myself.
That's enough.
No, this won't end.
Lancelot is captain of the Dark Knights. Kill Lancelot, and you remove one of the pillars supporting them. The Buckroom, yet that moment will be all the encouragement the Galgastani require. They want Valeria for their own.
The turmoil of the last war has only just...
Are we Wallister, so free of turmoil? We are less than vermin in their eyes. Insects to be crushed.
If war begins anew...
Shh, they're here. We'll flank them.
Right.
And we still are reminded we cannot control enemies. This is the last time we'll be doing this for a while.
Who goes there?
Friends of the Resistance.
The Resistance? I expected a warmer welcome than this. They're children.
Wait, do you even know who we are?
You're Lancelot, and that makes you my enemy.
Lancelot is my name, true. How is it that you know me?
How could I forget you? The Dark Knights laid torch to this town only a winter past.
The Dark Knights? But we come from the kingdom of New Zenobia to the east.
And Lancelot of the Dark Knights has but one eye. You have two.
One eye, you say? Would that he lacked my name as well. His reputation, it seems, does me no favors.
No marauding knights us, but mercenaries come looking for work.
I am Lancelot Hamilton, a holy knight of Zenobia.
And I am Canopus, the one they name Windcaller. Our aged companion here is
an old
the
fart.
Starseer, Warren Oman, at your service.
Maiden Warhorn, a knight of Zenobia, as it please you.
Gildis is my name. There now, no need to be frightened.
I wasn't. I don't know what to say.
Forgive us, good knights. But
Ah, tell us your tale then. We are...
Vice is my name.
I am the Sybil Karshua.
I'm Denam.
already forgotten. Though you did give us quite the surprise. Now, do you think we might talk some...
We have just the place. It's... As it is, we lack swords enough. The Bakram share our deficit. A deficit they've remedied.
So Lodus sent them the Dark Knights Loslorian.
Loslorian is an order under the direct command of High Priest Sardian, ruler of Lodus. They are said to be the greatest of the 16 orders and the High Priest's favorite besides. Yet he uses them not in open battle. They are his ears and his dagger. They are as dark as their name.
And these Dark Knights, whatever you call them, are backing the Bakram, eh?
So, why does Zenobia think to claim? Do Lodus and Zenobia mean to bring...
Enough!
Your question deserves an answer. Yet we do not serve as knights. We were banished.
We're outlaws. No place waiting for us back home, nah?
We've come to find work, preferably of the well-paying variety.
I don't trust you, and I don't trust your story. This is our fight.
Vice, please!
There is nothing to forgive.
For one, we have to get
Duke Ronway.
Not just us. He leads all the Wollister. The Galgastani hold him captive in their... They plan to execute him, if the rumors are to be...
A duke? But if his purse matches his title, a little rescue work might be just the thing. How about it, lad?
Look, I'm sorry for not trusting you.
Then there's nothing to be gained jabbering on here, nah? To Almorica Castle.
Wait! A fight there would mean our deaths. And you... I've seen enough of fighting.
What about you, Denam?
Without your help.
Ah, then it's settled.
Why do you not heed me, brother? I know how you must feel. Our father is dead. In all the world. Forgive me.
What's keeping you... You can't coddle him forever.
Do not speak to me of my brother.
I have no love for war, but
You would die.
You were the one who brought them in.
Because when I find a tool, at least one of us has the sense to recognize an opportunity. You should thank me.
Is that how you see people? As
I only want...
The sentiment is appreciated.
You don't have to worry about me. I can help.
I can look after myself.
I'll not gainsay a friendly word of advice, but I'm set as is. Trust me.
No need to go worrying about that. I have all that I need for the battlefield.
Something the matter?
Trust your sister and leave me be.
That way, if we gain levels, we get a little bit of passive skill. Okay. The gates of Almorica.
Hey, you're the rebels what been hiding out in Goliard. Here to save your duke, is it? There's 2,000 Goth on that one's head, boys. Half the purse to him what brings him down.
Almorica's looking a little more beat up than I remember.
A narrow stream, scarce one pace across. But look before, ne? You can only jump to ground of the same height or lower.
One of the winged, like me, moves with no heed of height or terrain. Even so, rushing in alone without someone to watch your back is asking for an early grain.
Always keep a close watch on the action to see who will move next. Avoid unnecessary action. The distance a unit moves and the action... The order in which units act is called the attack turn. You can sort units by order of attack turn.
When a unit's turn comes round, you can command it to move, act, or use skill. What's more, you can issue these commands in... The command to move can be cancelled at any time. If you find a...
Units begin battle with no MP, that being the font of all. Units accumulate powerful magic require... Skills are divided into 4 broad categories: action, support, auto, and special. Units learn skills as they gain levels, according to their class. That just now was meditate, an auto skill. Auto skills will sometimes take effect before... Conjurer of magics must do more than learn a spell. Assign spells to your...
You'll need a class mark. Some class marks can be found... A unit's level doesn't change when they change classes, so if one class isn't working out, a new line of work, there's no reason to go making...
To use common consumables, such as Mendley, up to 4 may be readied.
Take heed of the enemy's element before striking. There are 8 in all. Air, earth, lightning, water, fire, ice, light, and darkness. Each element has its strength. Air against earth and so on. It can be enough to give you the edge you need.
Each unit has a level, but so does your party. And remember,
One whisper of Ronway's execution and out you come, bold as you please. A rat can smell a trap, but not all rebels, huh? High time we were rid of your lot.
Support skills are just that. Skill. When I move, you'll notice yellow... This is a support skill. Any foes entering the range of... Some support skills hinder the enemy's movement, while others might... Consider well your class and lay of the battle.
And that's probably the worst spot to put your rampart oil lands.
A trap.
Trap or no, I've never let a Galgastani get the better of me.
Focus, Vice.
Don't lecture me on duty.
You should not speak to Denam.
Wait, you're no Wallisters. I know a man from Lodis when I see one.
They're still not Knights of Lotus.
Are you all right? You shouldn't let...
I'm fine.
Alright, I guess that's fine. Good job,
Looks
Lance.
like our luck has to...
Oh, I guess no spells from the wizard if he had any to drop. Whatever. Yeah, we should have plenty of money with this.
The way inside is clear.
Leave the heavy lifting to us, Denam.
I'm glad someone opened the door for us. Alright, it's Almorica.
A fine time for this, with Master Nybeth away.
Away, not on
Listen well.
vacation.
We faced the rogues who slew Bapol and his men. Underestimate them and share Bapol's fate. Give these rebel swine a taste of Galgastani steel. Almorica shall never fall. Interlopers! Why do you meddle in our affairs? Our struggle with the Wallister goes back generations. It's no concern of yours. Or do you seek to claim Valeria as Lodis does? I will have your answer.
We are men without a country. We have lent them our swords because it suits us to do so.
And we're looking for mercenary work, as it happens. Not hiring, by any chance.
And worry you'll leave for a bigger purse? We don't need outsiders to do our killing.
He makes a good point. Let's rescue this Duke, collect our reward, and be done with it.
A craven who would choose lucre over loyalty.
Gonna join in the fight there, Warren? Barely holding on there. Okay, making sure that was muted. Okay, Canopus, whatever your weird game is, sure. Enemy sure do feel way more durable. there's our free spell. Why are they? I guess the knockback does more damage than the sword with their shield.
Taste of freedom is sweet. You have my thanks. Sweeter still that Wallister youths came to my aid. Denam, was it? Doubtless you and your friends are a gift from the great father himself. The Wallister boon is great, and our future bright.
We are not alone in our loyalty. Upon word of your grace's release, many Wallister have left their haunts for Almorica.
And there is still
Almorica,
time before
I've been
the
pronouncing it
Galgastani
wrong my
come to
entire
remedy
life.
my freedom. Though not long, I fear. Now I must ask if the tale our guests have told us is in...
Upon my sword it is. We are outcasts from our land.
I do not doubt your sword. It is the whiskers of your companion. I hear a diviner matching his description was ever at the side of King Tristan when your new Zenobia came into being 2 years past, and that you, Sir Lancelot, were captain of the Holy Knights. Is the Saint King so brazen as to cast out the very men who placed him upon the throne?
I too have heard tell of this diviner, but I am not he.
Lodis plagues us with the Dark Knights, Lothlorien. How do we know that you are not some new... If new Zenobia does not seek to usurp, I would have your proof.
Your Grace, these holy knights risked their own lives to win your freedom.
A man can claim knighthood only when he serves a worthy lord.
I have your word, then, and its proof shall be in your deeds. You sought a reward. You shall have it, and employment besides. I would have you train...
As you wish.
Look at them, so nice they push their chairs back in.
Now, Denam, your father was an Abuna in Goliath, was he not? I met him myself once. A wise man, Abuna Prancet. What happened in Goliath was a tragedy.
Please, Your Grace, you must avenge our father. No, all the people of Goliath.
Yet the enemy before us is Galgastan. They must come first, and for that, I will need knights. Knights such as yourselves. Will you join my table at Almorica?
Us? Knights?
As young heroes of Wallister, you will serve as a shining example to your clansmen. I would have you become knights in my direct service. Well, what say you?
Of course. I mean, as you wish, Your Grace. I know Denham's with me on this.
Excellent. Now,
Oh, right, we use the keyboard for this.
What do you think?
yes, a fine name. You'll go far, I'm certain. I have much for you to do. Your first task takes you to the town of Krysaro, to the southwest. The captain of my knights, Sir Leonard, has gone there in pursuit of the former overseer of this castle, a necromancer named Nybeth. Truth be told, he's having a harder time of it than was expected. You'll be going to Krysaro to aid him. Understood? Now before you leave, you'll want to fill your ranks with soldiers from Almorica and purchase such gear as you'll require. I expect you have little in way of coin, so I'm giving you 30,000 goth from the treasury, and a few of my own knights.
Excellent.
You can count on us.
We will promptly
Then may
rob and
victory
fire
and glory
them. Here's Ravnus.
You've led us to gainful employ.
No.
So, you're off to aid, but win or lose, while there's life, there's hope.
I'll try to remember.
Best not forget, the dead get...
If death were our aim, there are swifter ways to go about it than so. We fight to live.
True enough. Still...
Of course.
You are the heroes of Goliath, are you not? I'm indeed.
And you...
Ravnus Loxarian. A knight. I would ride to Leonar's aid myself, but his...
No need of fear, friend.
In a manner of speak...
And what man...
She and her fellow knights drew off the garrison, defending the castle.
If it were not for the sacrifice of others...
Make no mistake. We must unite the people behind us if... Word of your hero...
Then you hold us up as heroes.
If you do not like it, give truth to the lie.
May fate smile on us both.
His Grace provided you with war funds, yes? Arms, spells, provision...
She thinks highly of herself. I pray we are not near when she falls from such height.
Sure, come along, we're gonna steal your stuff. I guess I should have just renamed them, huh? There we go. Now to the boring part. To the shop.
Good day.
Yep, let's auto sell that. Alright, hire. First on our list. Let's see, he's supposed to be a melee healer. So we've got him as an exorcist, a rune fencer, a cleric. Should he be a knight this time? No, we'll stick with him being...
What do you say?
Oh, right. Keyboard.
Just give the word. Just give the word.
There we go.
Just give the word. Thank you.
Now, here's our friend Curtis.
Just give the word. You sure? At your service.
And a physical bruiser.
You sure? You sure? Done and... do you say?
Elemental isn't nearly as important on these folks, right?
What do you say?
Yeah.
Thank you.
Alright. Now, we want our friend Ramona.
What do you say? Just give the word. At your service.
Our friend. Do you have a water yet?
What do you say? You sure?
Yes.
At your service. Just give the word. What do you say? Done and done.
And
you sure?
she's
Just give the
gonna do
word.
status infliction.
Done and
And then
done.
finally, our skirmisher.
What do you say? You sure? Thank you.
Alright. Now have all of our friends back. I think he'll actually stay as this instead of becoming a berserker. Green will also stay as this. Alright. Got enough of those. I need one crossbow. I can shop from here, right? Okay. Charm. Over the clay. Okay. I guess we should get ourselves a there's our heal. Our crossbow. Oh, the crossbow's there. So Jennifer does status ailments. Muriel needs to become a knight. Do you have an extra heal already? Okay, good. So we need a sword. Do we need a shield, or are you good on shields? Good on shields. Okay. One shield. Two-handed sword.
Come again. Oh, that.
Poison cloud. And then an aqua blast, and I guess another poison cloud would be enough for her. He's eventually going to become a beast tamer, so we'll make him a berserker for now. So instead of hammer, insert attack, fists. Oh, he needs their hand. I need an ice spell and a dagger, and then we are equipped.
Welcome! We will.
And I guess until we have other skills, just equip everything. Before we go there, let's try and just get all of our Alright, this should get us all to level 2 or so that everyone can, I don't know. We probably didn't need the level, but yeah, we might, after this, we might give Muriel a hammer instead, just so that we don't have so many people fighting over swords. Did I forget to equip her sword? Okay. That's embarrassing, but whatever. full damage be enough? Yeah, so the training in this version is not that much different, and there's none of the running around to try and trigger it. So, you know, it's got its ups, it's got its downs. Get a heal on him. Oh, I forgot to even look at what the bonus objectives were. Okay. Oh, you know what? Actually, she won't be able to level daggers, but if I want her to be status ninja, I think I want her to train up as a priest for a little bit. I don't think it's gonna matter. And it'll at least have her look different, so, okay. Shop, I do need one thing from you. Sundry, Sybil's Mark. Oh, and I guess we should go ahead and buy ourselves an exorcism spell to heal.
Fair.
Alright, and I lied. I need a circlet.
Good day.
Just kidding, we can't afford a circlet. Can we afford a stick? We can afford a stick.
Fair.
Catcher, can we steal your hat? Alright. Quick sanity check. Everyone is equipped, right? Alright, let's see if we can do time without having to do another fight. Oh, we only get to use 6 people. Okay.
These
Cleric, we want to use magic to heal. And then nothing fancy. Alright, to battle.
Wallister rebels? Here? Then Almorica has fallen for true. Reinforcements for their kinsmen we've pinned down in Krysaro. Make peace with the light, Wallister swine! Today you die!
You looked a lonely lot. Thought I might join you. I am Canopus. Step forward and meet your fate, dogs.
Forgot to equip items.
This is a Wallister fight.
Stubborn as ever, eh? How did one so...
Thick!
Ow! Not...
Vice!
We can now go back in time.
Today we fight for Wallister honor. But where does it lead?
What's the matter? Or has the nag...
Thick of skull and a bully besides.
That's enough squawking out of...
Better a bird than a brute.
Ugh. You're not men. You're children.
I can convince Canopus to come over this way. Or is he going to just overcommit over there?
Let me tell you a thing or two about battle, Denam. The key is to... Whether you face a fearsome giant or a timid dormouse, focus your attacks on one...
Alright, are you going to listen to your own advice? No, of course not. Sure, advice will help you out.
Denam, Sibyls and mages cannot keep us in the back. Will we be mindful of the enemy's position? Use a bird's eye view. If you're...
Advice may deal with that for me. Oh, you didn't need to mighty impact her advice. That was an unnecessary amount of overkill. No, stay there, because Canopus is going to do something goofy.
One more piece of advice, Denam. If you come across a blue card on the field, these can provide a boon to aid you for the rest. But a single unit can only... Oh, and keep away from the red cards. These... Green cards raise a unit's core attributes, and take a close look at each card before someone picks it up.
Percent's not a good percentage at all. That should make the instill trigger more. Good job, Qadriga. No one cares what happens to the ice. We don't get... Oh, she's level 1, right. Enjoy your brief time in the sun, Archer. I guess we might actually end up having enough debuffs though. About time someone picked that up. There we go.
No place to die.
Healing is a lot more available and made this much easier. Bonus objective complete. Excellent. Mage's Mark. Sure. Welcome to the team, Tanmas. Alright, Canopus. So, in the PS1 version, you're basically a Vartan because that's all you can. In PSP, we made you a cleric. In one vision, you're going to be a one-hand shield and a bow. So what do we want to do with you here? Should we make you a warrior? We've got enough wizards. Got enough wizards. We got 2 rune fencers. I guess we have enough warriors. You know what? We'll do something weird with him. We'll make him an elemental archer. And so that means we need a shop.
Good day.
We're gonna buy. Buy a short bow. We have dead shot. We'll buy instill air. And another heal. Once we commit to this, there's going to be no going back to Avartan for forever. Okay, we buy him a rune fencer mark.
Well. Take it. Well.
He'll never be a Vartan, probably for forever. Okay. His concentration doesn't really help, does it? Bows and hammers. Do we have a hammer? Oh, you only would get a call via anyway. Whatever. Work up your hammers while we're here. This. There you go.
Welcome.
Buy a hammer. I can sell a bunch of stuff before we can buy that hammer.
Come again.
Alright, to Krysaro. We want to bring our cleric. No one dead for us. We get to bring one more person. I like my knight. I guess it should be. We'll probably want to do a training after this so that we can get people a little more even level. Actually, just to be safe. Right.
Great Father! Ne'er have I seen such an undead sleeps.
Oh, we forgot to equip items still. Oh, well, that's embarrassing. Also embarrassing for presents.
Impossible! My exorcism... Perhaps the corpses... I've forgotten much in the quarter century that's passed since I last faced the undead. Ah, but listen to me. Wait for me, Leonard. There, our liberators!
Perhaps he merely bares his teeth at you, old man. And no common sleep. They descend the sepulchral stairs toward death. When they wake... We only need hold until Master Nybeth's return. Give them not an inch, and show them...
No quarter. Right. There we go. There's no way she can make that shot. Yeah. Good job, Quechua. I thought about having her also cast a healing attack, but then I realized that that wasn't worth it. Alright, presents, come this way. No. No, he doesn't have vigorous attack yet, so we'll save that for anyone else. Hopefully Quechua has her exorcism up. Okay, he's got an exorcism off. No, I don't want to do that because then it'll counterattack and it won't be as good. So you catch one, no one needs healing. You can go ahead and do the exorcism. Okay, he's gonna do the exorcism. Excellent.
Where is Master Nybeth?
He's on vacation! This extreme lack of aggression from her and the wizard on the last map are very different than what we saw in the previous versions, where they just sort of came right in. Forward. Smack the ghost. Good job, Vice. Exorcism. Not sure why he would have come forward, but you know, whatever. Alright, we can now slowly move forward and end the map. I feel like we just have a lot more power in Reborn comparatively. She just throws off her... Oh, she does nothing. Okay. That was maybe a mistake. Maybe we should... We'll be fine. May not be fine. That's okay. We'll close out the fight before our mistake matters.
Nybeth.
We'll pretend we didn't accidentally set one of our friends up to be murdered. It's okay. He's still alive.
My thanks to you, Denam. You saved my life. And my apologies to you, Abuna. Such is our reward for striking blood. Already I've lost too many of the Duke's men. I know not how I shall face him.
I am thankful that you, at least, still live. The Great Father favored...
As he is surely displeased by the trespasses of this Nybeth, the sorcerer of the foulest...
The foulest
yes,
sort.
Nybeth. He lies hidden in a rotting fastness beyond the town. Odd. With his men left at Almorica, I'd have thought him bound for Caritni. Or could he be scheming?
I want his head, whatever it may be plotting.
I will not return.
You mean to take the fastness with these numbers? Should we not withdraw and regroup?
Were it only myself and the remnants of my men, I would find retreat more
I have not. Yet be mindful of the
As I see it, we would not have the luxury of choice were it not for the heroes of Goliath.
Yes, yes, of course. Advance or retreat. The decision is rightfully Denam's.
Voltaire, Sarah, I know you'll not object.
Then it's settled.
Welcome to the team, people we're never going to use again. I'm going to take your stuff. Oh, you can't use it? Because you're a rune fencer. Okay. Well then, sail in. You're no longer skirmishing for a bit. Got a new shield. That sounds like a thing for you. Catch where you can have your hat back.
Good day.
I think we get a message in this when we get new stuff in the shops, right?
Come again.
Alright, what do we see out here? Shouldn't be anyone special. Oh, I forgot to look at the bonus objectives. Whatever. There we go. I'll just do the minimal amount of moving needed. Just be a nice, good, lazy Claire. Split between them. Maybe for here. That's unfortunate. Yeah, Canopus is always going to be stupid good. Except maybe in the PSP version where we made him a clay. Maybe he's not gonna shine so much more. There we go. Well, we did the bonus. Wait, well, we did a bonus objective. Okay, it was the only bonus objective. We want to do one more. We want to do one more training. Yeah, with just our 4s and 5s. Actually, let's see. Maybe we can handle Nybeth. Unless he jumped up to level 8, then okay, exercise and heal. Curtis, you can swap out for Tilly. Say hello. You don't have wings, so let's What level are you guys? 6? Okay. And Nybeth is 7. Okay. No, Leonard.
Tracked me down, have you? Moldova's gone, then. She harbored a rare appreciation for my race. Yet it is not time to join her. I care not who... My siege of Almorica was a deal. Struck. And what of it? Your precious castle is returned? The alternative... But no. The time it...
You would take lives to sate You profane the light as you profane...
You have me wrong. My intellectual curiosity and your blind loyalty are not so dissimilar. Both inspire us equally to action. And there is little difference in the But, you see, while you leave only death, one might argue that you...
Denizens of the Abyss! From ink of blackest night I summon you! Darkness to me!
that's enough. Okay, one more. That's good. Alright, we can do this easy enough.
Let's see whether you're...
Alright, does he run back? No, he stays right there. Okay. Get a stun. Okay. Oh, I wasn't paying attention. Whoops. Embarrassing. Vice is super aggressive today. That's no good. That's even worse. 5% is not a good enough percent to try yet. Can we get him to come forward? He's perfectly fine where he is. Okay, let's give this a shot. Well, that's unfortunate. Maybe he should have healed himself. That's okay, Catchua can fix things. Alright, well, I guess new plan. Smack Catchball? Or, well, that's fine. Do we get lucky? Yeah, I don't think we were aggressive enough. Any luck? Nope. I think we need to... Yeah, I think we need to do that so that we have... Well, no zombie. That was just mean and unnecessary. Alright. We may just barely beat the timer now. Well, not if Canopus dies, though. Oh yeah, you have to get him to 0. Right. It's not enough to just get him low. So oh, the log limit is 10. Interesting. It's a little early for people to be dying. This is as far back as we can go. Yeah, I guess we'll just have to try again and hope nobody dies this time. Because they don't get a 0 count, right? Yep, okay. So, the other thing we'll do is we'll actually go ahead and equip items. And the title. So I don't think we have a lot of items.
Tactics Ogre.
Alright. So we basically need to just send someone up the middle. And then hope that we can hold down on the bottom a little bit longer. We probably shouldn't try and be fancy and recruit a zombie, because that was a couple of turns where we could have had an advantage. The cards are significantly more in our favor this time. But he's still not going to do any damage with his crossbow. kill that. Okay. We may have overextended to pull that off, but... we come forward. Sorry, Vice, you're way more expendable. Yeah, we'll give it a shot. Okay, everyone, beat up on Vice. Oh, those were broken. Whoops. Oh, there we go. Things are looking up. Can't reach Canopus. Alright, thank you for moving out of the way. Your leaf is already used up. Okay. Unfortunate. Even worse. That critical was unfortunate. Okay. We're gonna steal that spear from her. That's fine, Vice. What kind of card is this? Avoidance? Oh, okay. Card that will never matter. Oh, I shouldn't have done that. Well, whatever. How did you do so much more this time? Oh, there we go.
Forced to choose between retreat and death. How unexpected. But I am afraid your victory cannot be complete, for there is still vital research to be done, and none to do it but me. Denam, was it? A name I shall make a point to remember. When the war is lost and won, I feel we will meet again. When we do, I will be only too happy to reveal the ripened fruits of my research. Until then.
Welcome to the team, Zombie Valkyrie. Can you change classes like a human? You could. You can't. Alright, we have a fire. We have a fire Valkyrie zombie.
Take a look at.
I don't think zombies can heal.
Come again. Welcome. Come again.
You can equip it. I've never actually used a zombie before in Reborn. Yeah, sure. I will do one quick training fight. How did you get to 6? Well, that's alright. Alright, is there a lizard for us to recruit? No, just a bunch of boring humans. Okay. They have better, they've got I didn't realize they could already get better gear than us. Huh. Well, that's alright. They're spread out and well, we don't have canopists to nuke things, so... I don't think we can do this in training fights, right? Yeah. That? Concentration? No, okay. Unfortunate. So there we go. Can we punch up there? Alright, the next poison tick should do for that one. And the next poison tick should do for him too. There we go. And there you can see the power of poison. Okay, excellent. Alright, you can level off of exp charms though, right? Okay, excellent. You'll probably never stay up to date because we won't be getting a lot of charms. Alright, but let's,
Oh!
Is there anything we need to buy? No, but I think things become available after we're done in Almorica.
Leonard has told me of the... I hope you continue to do so.
Hideout Castle?
I want you to forge a treaty of non-interference. Not with the Buckram, mind you. We cannot have them hounding our flank.
But, Your Grace, our parents died. Had they not aided the Buckram?
None know this, but consider what would happen were we to face such a foe. The Buckram people, overfed swine that they are no threat. Ah, but the Dark Knights. There is a foe, which is why we must swear our allegiance to Lodis.
So, Your Grace, mean...
Tread carefully, Vite. I know the devil's bargain we make with Lodis. With the Dark Knights at bay, those opportunists in the Galgastani camp, there's our chance. Once Balbatos, what does our holy knight make of this? Surely then, King Tristan would not object to a treaty of non-int... Ah, but I forget, this has no bearing on you, Sir Lancelot. Well, the sooner you and Leon... A purse of 5,000 Goths should help you see to your needs.
I have new items in stock. That's great. Okay.
Good day.
Okay, well, we'll upgrade Denam's weapon for sure. So we need 2 of these, 1 of these, 1 of those. We'll just Alright, and magic-wise... Ice... water, just ice and water.
Come again.
Well, there we go. And that's through Almorica on Reborn. Or through Nybeth. It might just be getting easier because I'm more willing to accept casualties. Which we've had, what, 3 so far? Yeah. Alright. Save. And since we're here, we'll look at
Tactics Ogre.
This is our... What were we doing? We were going to shrines. Caster Lord with grenades. We just got the princess. We only have 2 deaths here because we needed to kill Qadriga for one of the scenes, and I accidentally killed her early. But I think at this point now we can just people can die and be knocked unconscious because we've got the achievements. So we're good there. Canopus is being a warrior. I guess he's done with 2-handed swords. Let's switch him over to an axe. He's building 2-handed swords. She's a shooting Valkyrie. Fusilier, caster. Why do I have her as... Oh, she's just a cleric. Because I didn't have anything better to... Oh, because I'm out of... Am I out of warlock marks? He was a cleric for me for a while, and that actually turned out to be really good. Ninja... Does he have a dagger? Oh, he has a dagger for the finishers. Okay. I don't think I need 2 sword masters, really. Donalto, he was a Terror Knight for a while. Here's Felicia. Voltaire. So yeah, this has only made it through the neutral route so far, so... And that's only because he's done with guns. So, time to learn new weapons. And there we go. Okay, so sometime this weekend I'll go through and we'll compare all of them now that I figured out how to play more than one video at once. So there you go. We'll be back next time with that, and then we'll start through seeing the Dark Knights and coming back to Almorica.